from the North Shore of the Allegheny River. We're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Number 31 is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
Hey.
Knuckle curve and a beauty, 2-1
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can continue to stay hot. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice, too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Next up, David Fletcher. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Fastball well outside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Two-one pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Acuna digs in now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. First pitch coming, here it is. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the pitch.
Hey, 2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful of that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Hayes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Mike Soroka starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
We're getting a look at one of the top young right-handers in all of baseball. The Braves have had some great starting pitching over the years, and they've developed another one here in Soroka. Big-time sink on his fastball, great secondary pitches. Basically, he's one of the top pitchers in the game.
So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And there's out number 2.
That is good. The center fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
The 0-2 once more.
That's the ball. I got the count. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still no score. Stepping in for the Braves, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That is fifth. The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Next, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in
0-1.
front for strike one. Today's ball game gives the Braves a chance to end the series on a really high note. A win will come. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 on its way. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Stepping in now, Johnny Parks, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Hayes camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting in, the catcher.
So runners in scoring position, and here is William Contreras looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
2-2. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And a good throw is in time, and they escape. Now with the plate is Ke'Bryan Hayes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here it comes. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Ben.
So base is empty now after the double play. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ben Gamble. first pitch on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Soroka. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at-bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ball 1.
And that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Oh, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-0 count, the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay to third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting. Left field. Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gamble is there, and he'll bring this one in. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Hey, I like to be aggressive on the base pass, put pressure on the defense, but you better be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to slide safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care. You can't be giving up outs at third base.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Swaggerty there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates nothing.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their third turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. And a big part of the problem has been a noticeable lack of power. They're near the bottom of the league in both home runs and slugging percentage, which in today's game makes it very difficult to generate very much in the runs column. One member of the front office told me, you have to be able to drive the baseball, even if that doesn't always mean hitting home runs. We aren't doing that, so we have a lot to figure out moving forward to put ourselves in a better position. For now, we'll have to wait and see what kind of adjustments they can make, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Travis Swaggerty is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
Jacob Stallings is at the plate as he watches ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to the Pirates catcher. Swaggerty aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Rolando Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
And that will bring in Adam Frazier as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Left side, but well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on it. 1-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Parks takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. A ball and no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
your
thanks,
attention,
Heidi.
please.
Garrett Richards will come on in relief now as he'll make his
Number
35th
46.
appearance of the season.
Garrett.
Ready now is Johnny Parks.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he'll likely do his best to forget about today.
Well, this certainly wasn't what they were looking for in this one. They were hoping to get some innings, but you could see right from the get-go he just didn't have it in this one. Lasting only 3 innings. A lot of outs now to get from that bullpen.
William Contreras comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Mike Soroka. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The windup and the 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Pirates 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
Now here's the first offering. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. First delivery to him.
Hey.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Now let's go and like the city, yeah. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Every ball favors we can get to go. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
Let's keep going. Can't believe it's fine. It's already fine. And I feel so right. You got me glowing like a firefly. When I'm by your side, it feels like lightning in the sky.
Fans, theshow.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards. Track your stats, and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is now theshow.com.
That'll bring up Ben Gamble, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And we see there that they're currently ranked 3rd best in that category in the NL. He singled in his first AB. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it 4-1.
Yeah, trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped him up. Crawford is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the box, David Fletcher. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Next up is Ronald Acuna. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And there's ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than one hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate
count
umpire.
1-2.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Adam Frazier is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Hernandez is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on to third base. Now to the plate, J.P. Crawford. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with one away now. And that is into right field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
The 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Key Brian Hayes is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. It'll chase his Hediger. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. So now to the plate, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Travis Swaggerty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
So 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty. Blake Holmes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Delivered an RBI single last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And now a soft liner here to the right side. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base hit into right center. So he's aboard with a second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the box now, Christian Walker. Hit high and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in is Johnny Parks. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. He waits. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Score. Now to the plate, here is Jacob Stallings. Singled in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Touki Toussaint will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 62.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The next 1-2 pitch. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Frank Riley steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Strike two as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Adam Frazier goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two.
2-2 now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that will end the inning. David Bednar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51.
7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up William Contreras. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Trevor Story will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him as he lifts it in the air to right field. Swaggered it. Has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
David Fletcher checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. More matinee baseball here. Shane Green gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 26. Shane Green.
So now into the box is Brian Reynolds.
For the Pirates,
From the stretch.
the center fielder.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Green is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Up next for the Buccos, Brian Hayes. He reached on an error and later scored his last time out. Cut fastball taken for strike one. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Colin Moran. High in the air out to center field. Acuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. Kyle Crick will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Kyle Crick.
Stepping up is Ronald Acuna. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Teoscar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. That's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
In now, Christian Walker. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Swaggerty is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ben Gamel. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The Braves entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late-game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Travis Swaggerty. He grounded out last time up. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. This pitch is popped up. Walker is there for it, and that retires the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cody Stashak takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Johnny.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit is William Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today.